From 2014. Terrorism obscured by religion. ABC have found an Anglican minister who is anti-Semitic and always welcome at pro-Palestinian marches. He likes boxing and feels he can use that to get in close touch with troubled youths. He is also divorced. The Compass program gushed about his effectiveness. It recorded him denouncing church authorities for not supporting a murderous terrorist cult. One does not know what it means to be effective for David Smith. Is it the number of kids recruited to fight for ISIS? Lone wolf killers? How many lone wolves are in the pack? At least 5 attacks have been noted worldwide after ISIS called for revolution by terrorism, the latest being an axe attack on New York cops, the first being an attack on a Victorian policeman and a federal Australian cop. Such attacks are notoriously hard to predict or defend against, and some, like Green Senator Scott Ludlum or civil Libertarian Chris Berg, oppose security arrangements making it safer for the public. Unlike a lone wolf, would ever bite one of them, right? Europe rewards evil with ransoms. US and UK prisoners held captive by ISIS are treated very badly, while French, Spanish, and Italians get better treatment after their governments have allegedly paid ransom. US and UK prisoners have also been filmed having their heads removed. Sending a rescue mission to a jihadi? A 15-year-old denounces Tony Abbott and threatens terror assaults on the West. His father is galvanized into inaction, wishing to send a team to bring the boy back home, but afraid that such a team might appear to be aiding and abetting a terrorist fugitive. That couldn't happen because insane ALP parliamentarians refused to pass laws allowing public safety, and so the laws against aiding and abetting terrorists have not been passed. Continuing on for October 26th from 2014, Ebola panic. Bono sprays Abbott regarding Ebola. Bono demands Abbott order health workers into a zone they might not be able to evacuate from. This is important. Reasons Bono to prove solidarity with the world. Not examined is the reason why Australia cannot secure evacuation privileges. Ebola panic in New York City is evident as the mayor denies it. It would be more believable if underlings kept po faces. Mixed politics and stuff. Clinton's economic credentials were on display as the doormat shows twice in a minute why she is an economic dunce. Firstly, she charges a fortune so as to advise working poor to lift wages without productivity trade-offs, and so guaranteeing more unemployment. Her second statement, that businesses and corporations don't create jobs, explains why she feels Obama's first term was successful. In Newcastle and New South Wales, 2 seats have been abandoned by the Conservatives after sitting Conservative members have been embarrassed. The resultant by-election had the ALP not expanding their vote appreciably, but obtaining the 2 seats until a general election in 5 months' time. Conservatives will campaign next time. PUP did poorly. Climate change. A direct action climate change policy before Christmas? ALP and ABC are claiming they are confused. The Liberals Party direct action policy is said to be passed before Christmas, which might give Clive Palmer a lifeline to $2.55 billion in subsidies. Walrus environmental scare exposed as it came out that the endangered species was very numerous despite climate change and indigenous to the north. MLB update. Giants crushing win over Royals ties series 2-all. The match is seesawed with Giants getting a single in the first, Royals scoring 4 in the third, forcing a pitching change. But then, starting in the 5th and building, Giants ran amok, taking the match 11-4.